Look at you two all in blue.
Yeah, the Charles Street protest got a little out of hand yesterday. They're going to march again today, and Commissioner wants a little greater police presence.
And detectives got to do their part.
Crowd control can be challenging. A lot more pleasant than what you're working on, though. Faison would love this. At the center of the universe, with everyone just orbiting around him. How are you doing?
I'm just, trying to wrap my head around knowing that Faison's my father.
If there's any consolation, there's no resemblance.
Yeah, well, now that we put the information out there, I'll be damned if we're going to sit on our butts and wait for Faison to make the first move.
No one knows Faison better than you do. We need to anticipate where he's going to strike and who his next target is going to be.
I think what I've learned about Faison after all these years is that he has an uncanny ability to anticipate what everyone's thinking and stay one step ahead.
Yes, but that is before he knew he had a son.
Look, the only reason that I took the interview with
In spite of my objections.
I know, and Maxie's, was to draw Faison out.
Okay, well, the good news, bad news is you're not the only target, buddy. Your mother kept you a secret from Faison for years. And then there's you. He's been obsessed with you for decades.
According to him, though, after I locked him up in that pit, it sort of killed his love for me.
Well, I don't think that's possible. But the opposite of love is hate, and I'm guessing he's still obsessed with you.
Probably right.
This is Jason Morgan and Drew Kane. Faison orchestrated Jason's disappearance and replaced him with Drew, and we still don't know why.
Actually, there should be another person up there, too.
Huh?
Unfortunately, I don't have a photo or a description. But there could be one other person that he would be targeting.
Who?
His other son.
Wait, so I have a brother now?
A half-brother, according to Obrecht. Yeah, his name is Heinrich.
And when did you speak with my mother?
Last night, she came to my house, super drunk, talkative. She said Faison would be coming for you.
Why didn't you tell me about this Heinrich last night?
Oh, because I had just come from talking with Sonny, and I needed to think things through, see if it adds up,
None of this adds up.
Well, Jason found a manuscript in the same hotel room where Sonny and he discovered your sister, Britt. It was an unfinished novel. Badly burned in places, romantic clef about a son who's obsessed with wanting to destroy his father, presumably written by Heinrich.
How do you know that?
Because the author's name on the book was a pseudonym that Faison has used in the past, P.K. Sinclair. And that, coupled with the subject matter,
Who's that supposed to be?
My brother. Look, my mother is a control freak, okay? She doesn't get sloppy drunk. And why come to you, of all people, for help?
She's legitimately terrified of Faison, I suppose.
So what, she's just sleeping it off at your place?
No.
No, Obrecht left Anna's on her own last night, and, she caused a ruckus. The neighbor called it in. I came over. By the time I got there, she was gone.
Well, how do we know she's okay?
I had a text from her. She said she was fine and that she'd be back in touch.
And why did you bring my father into this?
I didn't. He's involved whether we want him to be or not. It isn't ideal, but I've got it covered.
So you've said, but you still haven't told me how.
I'm working on it. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, I gotta run. I'll keep you posted.
You buying any of that?
Hell no. Not even one little bit.